When you look at the church today, there are a little over 13 million members. They're spread out all over the world. More than half of them are outside of the United States. A large number of them are converts. The church has increased in size from a little over 6 million in 1987 to over 13 million today. There's no connection of any kind with any polygamist groups. These people live very much in the mainstream of the countries where they live, and yet media sometimes probably without understanding, writes things that make it look like that we're connected with some polygamous sect that is being focused on at that particular time. As an example, we just had in a very good Australian newspaper an article that started off in the first paragraph saying childhood within a fundamentalist Mormon community means little education, regular beatings, rigorously enforced household duties, and for girls, an arranged marriage in their teens culminating in a lifetime of subservience. Nothing could be further from the truth with respect to the members of the church. Let me just give you 3 or 4 examples to demonstrate what I'm talking about. First of all, in terms of the education level of the membership of the church, it's very high. The leadership of the church has consistently encouraged education, and at this point in the United States, approximately 60% of all the members have some college education, whereas the country as a whole, that level is at about 50%. So the church membership is quite highly educated. Second, there are no arranged marriages. The members of the church go through a normal process in terms of finding their companions. They choose them by themselves, and the average age for marriage is approximately 23, a little over for men, when they get married. And there'd be no arranged marriages in that group. Third, their occupations are spread across the normal occupations for the country in which they live. They don't live separate or from the mainstream of the communities. They're not isolated in any way or dress a certain way or have unique hairstyles or anything else that would distinguish them from the communities in which they live. And so to read something like this, and when there is no polygamy and we have no members that are allowed to be involved in that, they'd be excommunicated from the church if they did practice polygamy. That's something that's of great concern to the members of the church, and so that's the reason that we take exception to this kind of writing.